Oh my God.
What happened?
We drank tequila. We drank more tequila. Huge mistake.
I'm gonna get out of here. No one else needs to know about this.
This moment right here, it doesn't just happen out of nowhere. It's the result of everything Simone has been going through, and honestly, it raises some serious questions about Lucas. Because once again, they ends up crossing a line. And it really starts to feel like Grey's Anatomy is repeating the same cycle with these two. Simone and Lucas falling back into old habits, and Lucas getting pulled into something he probably should have stayed out of. But at the same time, this situation isn't that simple, because Simone isn't in a good place when all of this happens. It all begins earlier, when Simone and Jules decide to go through egg retrieval together. In the locker room, we see Simone injecting hormones, clearly already overwhelmed by everything her body is going through. Jules steps in, offering to help, trying to make it feel less intense. Then Quine walks by and, of course, makes a comment joking about whether this is a group activity now. Simone brushes it off, but you can tell she's already on edge. She mentions she has a doctor's appointment later that day, and Jules tries to reassure her, saying the process will be quick, simple, something she can just get through. But Simone isn't fully convinced. She even admits she's tired of how it's making her feel bloated, emotional, and just completely off. And then Quan jumps in again, almost says something he probably shouldn't, before Simone and Jules shut it down immediately. He tries to recover, saying he's just being supportive, but the moment already shows how exposed Simone is feeling. Then later, everything shifts. We see Simone alone at the bar, and that's important because she's not celebrating. She's not relaxing. She's there because she doesn't want to be anywhere else. Lucas walks in, notices her immediately, and you can tell he knows something's wrong. He asks if she's waiting for someone, and she says no, she just needed a drink. That says everything. Lucas sits down with her, and when he asks if she's okay, Simone finally opens up. Her doctor told her she can't go through with the egg retrieval this month. And even though there's a chance she can't try again, it's not looking promising. That's the moment it really hits her. Because it's not just about having kids, it's about losing the option. She admits she was never even sure she wanted children, but she never imagined that choice could be taken away from her. And Lucas tries to comfort her, telling her it's not impossible, that there's still hope. But Simone doesn't see it that way. She takes it as a sign. Like somehow, it means she wouldn't be a good mother. And that's where you really see how low she is in that moment. Lucas hands her a napkin, lets her talk, stays with her, and that's where things start to blur. Because instead of stepping back, he leans in. He invites her to come with him. Something casual, food, just getting her out of that headspace. And Simone agrees. They leave together, both smiling. But it's the kind of moment where you already know it's going to lead somewhere complicated. Then we cut to the next morning. Simone wakes up and immediately realizes what happened. She looks over and sees Lucas beside her. And just like that, the weight of it hits. She starts replaying everything, tequila, more drinks, the night getting out of control. And she says it clearly. They made a mistake. Lucas doesn't argue. He gets up, starts getting dressed, already trying to create distance from what just happened. He says he's going to leave, and more importantly, that no one else needs to know. And that right there says everything about how he sees it. Simone agrees, but before the moment can settle, her phone goes off. And that's when reality really comes crashing back in, because it's her boyfriend. And just like that, this isn't just a mistake anymore. It's something that's going to have consequences.